Hello there, my dear friend. Welcome to this video. In this web class, I will show you how to use Facebook to effectively grow your business. In fact, Facebook, among all the advertising and the social media platform, is one of the most effective and efficient and easy to use. In fact, if you just follow a simple structure and adapt a certain way of thinking to deal with this platform to grow your business. And we're discussing here Facebook in terms of Facebook advertisement. So it's all about ads and how we can smartly turn our ads into profit and increase our profit margin and conversion rate while we are publishing our new offers, our content, and reaching to new audiences. But before getting into how Facebook ads work, we want to pause for a second and look into the big picture and understand the main components that makes a successful business. So what does it take to create a successful business? You know, I like to simplify things. So successful business is just simply two processes. You need a process to acquire customers and a process to deliver the product. If you have proven steps, like if you do 1, 2, 3, 4, then you will get a customer. And once you get this customer and the customer pays you the money, then you do 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that's the delivery of the product or the service, right? So at its core essence, it's only a customer acquisition and product delivery. Now, we're not going to discuss the product delivery or the service delivery because this is your core experience. I believe this is the thing that you are good at because this is your business, right? Now, the frustration comes into the customer acquisition, which is how we can get customers. And that's, in fact, my field of expertise when it comes to acquiring customers online. Now, to acquire customers online, there are 3 logical steps. But unfortunately, these 3 steps or 3 phases are somehow misunderstood by most businesses. And here I want to clarify these 3 steps for you and just make it simple for you in order to distinguish each step, understand the objective and the goal and the function of every single step. And these steps as follow. The first one is advertisement. We need to advertise. And by the way, quickly, advertisement, marketing, and sales, these 3 steps are totally different in terms of functionality. The job of the advertisement is quite different from the job of the marketing, and it's quite different from the job of the sales. However, each level here leads and furnish the footstep for the next one. So in the advertisement part, the objective here is to reach new audiences or maybe current audiences and reframe them about a marketing message or a marketing campaign and getting them into the marketing campaign. When someone gets into your marketing campaign, that's it. The job of the advertisement is accomplished. But they has to get into the marketing campaign reframed. What does it mean, reframed? Is that, hey, I'm excited about this, or you're about to discover something cool or something new. It's the same thing like when a friend of yours tell you about a movie that you haven't seen yet and they start talking about the movie and you get excited about it. That's exactly what it means to reframe something or reframe an audience. So we need to reframe an audience and get them into a marketing campaign. Now, once they get into the marketing campaign, what is the objective of the marketing campaign? The marketing campaign here has to accomplish 3 things. The campaign here, or the marketing campaign, must introduce you or your brand to your audience. So your audience must know you, and then must like you, and then must trust you. And these are the 3 conditions for any sales to happen. I mean, think about it yourself. You will never consider buying anything from anyone if you don't know them, like them, and trust them, right? I believe that's just a common sense. So the goal of the marketing campaign is to build these 3 things. Now, how can we create this marketing campaign? What is the medium that we need to use in order to convey this thing, in order to accomplish these 3 goals? To make someone know us, like us, and trust us. That's what we are going to discuss when we jump into the next slide, which is the Facebook ads. Because here I want you to apply, or I want to show you how to apply this customer acquisition process in terms of Facebook advertisement. Now, the last phase here for the customer acquisition process is the sales, right? A sales mechanism. So the sales mechanism here, by the way, is just something simply like maybe you have a page, a checkout page where someone get their credit card or information and buy something from you online. That's a sales mechanism. Or maybe it's a one-to-one meeting, like you go there physically, you meet your client, you show them a presentation, and you give them the invoice, and you receive the payment or the check or the cash or whatever the way it is, or maybe over the phone. So these are sales mechanisms. Okay, so to sum up this entire customer acquisition steps, we need advertisement that is reframing our right audience that they are about to discover something important to them. And then once they get into the marketing campaign reframed, why do we need them to be reframed? Simply because we want them to pay attention to the marketing campaign, right? Again, I'll use the same example. When a friend of yours tells you about the movie, you'll go and, hey, like, I'm excited about the movie, I want to see it, and you pay attention to it, okay? Because you have an idea or a pre-mind made already about the movie, that this movie is great. The same thing here. The advertisement is to make your audience feel like, hey, I'm about to explore something important and I need to pay attention here. Now, once they get into a marketing campaign, we need to build desire, which is through, of course, introducing our brand, making them, or let's say your audience, like you and trust you. And there are steps and ways to accomplish that. And then we get them into the sales here and make the offer. Now, before moving to the next part, I'll show you how this could work or apply on Facebook advertisement. I want to keep something in mind here, which is very important. I mean, this might be one of the biggest takeaway if you just want to take from this entire presentation. Only this statement that would be great. And this statement is as follows. Never ever make a sales pitch to someone who does not understand the offer, because it's just not gonna work. If you want to make an offer to someone, like tell them, hey, buy this or purchase that, without making sure that they know what this is all about, they're excited about it, then it's not gonna work. So you need to reframe and educate and do the marketing right. And if your sales isn't where you want it to be right now, if your sales isn't like your revenue isn't the best, you're not happy about the revenue, that chances that the marketing job is not done correctly. Or if it is hard for you to, like when you get leads or you get prospects and you try to talk to them or follow up with them or retarget them, and it's hard to sell to them, chances the reason here is not your sales team or your sales mechanism or your sales process. It is most likely the marketing that's not done right. And that's why you're probably facing this problem. But hopefully we're going to show you how to solve this and sort it out with Facebook advertisement. Now, let's jump into Facebook advertisement here and see first how Facebook ads work, okay? Let me remove these lines quickly to keep everything arranged. Okay, now we need first to understand how Facebook ads work. Now, in order to understand how Facebook ads work, we need to look into first the campaign structure. So there is an advertisement campaign inside Facebook, and that's a campaign where, like at this level, you choose the objective of the campaign. Like you tell Facebook what is the goal that you want to accomplish here. Do you want people just to see your stuff, or do you want them to click and visit your website, or do you want them to fill a form and give you their contacts? So you get in touch with them later. Do you want to sell them to send them to a checkout page and they purchase and this stuff? So you choose that objective right in here. The first level is the campaign, and you choose the objective of the campaign in here. Now the second part is that we build something we call ad sets. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove these here to make it easily to follow. Now the ad set part is where you tell Facebook who is going to see this campaign. What is the audience that you want to target here? Like the gender, the location, the interest, and this stuff. And you also decide here the budget, like how much you want to spend on this ad set per day. Like $10, $20, $50, $100, like you decide it in here. Now the thing here that you need to keep in mind is that you can have inside the campaign more than one ad set. So you can have multi ad sets, as this here, like you can have ad set number 1, ad set number 2, ad set number 3 or 4, right? So you can have multi ad set, and each ad set will have different audience, different budget, and it's just separate, okay? But it's still going after the same objective that we have determined or assigned in the campaign level. Now, once we have the campaign and the ad set or the ad sets level, we can now go create the ads. And the ads is simply the creative or the video or the image or the text, which is what do you want to show for your audience. So in this example, we have this ad. Let's say, for example, this is a video. I want to show it to parents who live in Dubai. And the objective here is I want them to come to a meeting, a parents meeting or somewhere, or parents event or something, okay, or buy or purchase something for like kids stuff, okay. That's how it works. Now this is the structure of the Facebook ads campaign. Now the interesting part here is to understand the mechanism that Facebook use to deliver our ads, to show our ads to people. I can't say that anyone, in fact, know exactly how the algorithm of Facebook works, because that's one of their best kept secrets. But we have an idea how generally it works. Okay, not technically, but just like strategically. So when you tell Facebook like, hey, for example, in this campaign, I want people to buy product X, and this is for parents in Dubai, for example, and I'm showing them these ads. By the way, in each ad set we can have multi ads, not just one ad, more than one ad. Okay, so so this is how it works. Okay, you know what? For the sake of this example, I just wanna make it 2 ad sets here. Okay, and I want to bring here again these ads down, so like we just keep it more visually appealing to you so that you can follow. All right, so in this example here, the objective I want is from Facebook is someone to buy my product from my online store, and the audience I'm reaching to is parents. Okay, this is parents in Dubai, and this is parents in Abu Dhabi, for example. Okay, so this is just give it names like this, so just we can keep it again easy to follow. All right, so this is parents in Dubai and this is parents in Abu Dhabi. Now for this example, I have 3 ads to be shown for those parents in asset number 1, and I have 3 ads that's here for Abu Dhabi. So now how Facebook works. Facebook will look into the ad set here and see how many potential customers who fit this criteria. Let's say we have 100,000 people, or 200,000, let's say 200,000 people in this ad set, the first one, and 200,000 people in the next ad set. So Facebook, of course, definitely is not gonna take your ad and show it to everyone at once. Well, that depends, of course, on your budget. But what Facebook is gonna do here is will divide the audience into small segments here and start showing them different ads from here. Like these ads will start showing them to different people and see what group of audience is engaging more or taking the action or purchasing or liking the ad, and then we'll start looking to more people who look like them and optimize your ad delivery to reach only to people who are similarly or most likely going to purchase from you. That's in a glimpse how Facebook advertisement work and how the platform works. Okay, so now your goal here comes handy to keep in mind that you need to do the advertisement, the marketing, and the sales. So how can we apply this on Facebook ads? Now you need to create different campaigns, not just one campaign. So as you see here, we have this campaign number 1, and this is like new audience, or let's say cold audience. Okay, you know what? Let me give you here an idea. I want to go back here for a minute. Okay, now there are 3 type of traffic or 3 type of audiences online. Okay, 3 type of traffic, and we name them by their level of awareness. So we have cold traffic. Let me make this color like black. Okay, so we have cold traffic, and I'll tell you what is the difference here and why this is very important for you. And I mean, definitely this has direct relationship with your growth and success online. So we have cold traffic, and we have warm traffic, and we have hot traffic or hot audience. Okay, what does that mean? The cold traffic or the cold people are cold audience. I mean, they are new to you. They don't know you. They don't still know your brand. This is the first time they hear about you. So to your brand, they are cold. Okay, and the warm traffic, it is the type of people who know you, kind of know you, like, you know, yeah, I mean, your name is familiar, your brand is familiar. They understand generally what your product or your service does, and yeah, I mean, they get it. Okay, that's the warm audience. The hot audience is those who know everything about you, know your brand, know your product. Maybe they met you in person, maybe they are current customers and they are potentially right fit for another product, right? So these are hot traffic. Now when we go online, this is the 3 type of traffic we are going to deal with. They are either new to us, they kind of know us, or they are hot, know us very well. So our message here what we say, what we present to them, the kind of advertisement we give to them has to be relevant to their awareness level. So when we talk to new people, cold traffic, we use different languages, different words, different type of ads, images, videos or stuff because they are cold to us. When we talk to warm traffic, it's again different language, different image because they know us. Okay, when we talk to hot traffic, we lead with our offers immediately, and that's here comes handy what I previously stated, that you never present an offer to someone who doesn't understand it. In other words, don't go to cold traffic and tell them, hey guys, I have something cool, I exist, give me money. It's not gonna work. Okay, and that's here the problem that maybe you are facing right now, but I see this as a mistake, common mistake in the advertisement here, is that most businesses or marketers, they do advertisement and they send immediate traffic to sales. Okay, they don't do marketing. It's not marketing. They just create, for example, advertisement on Facebook and they send people to a sales page or somewhere to buy from them, and then they spend a few hundred, like couple of $100, and then they get frustrated. Hey, it's not converting and I'm losing money. Yes, losing money because you're not doing marketing. You're doing advertising and you're sending people who are cold. They don't know anything about you, and hey, out of nowhere you ask them to buy from you. That doesn't work. Okay, so you need to know that there are cold, warm and hot traffic, and we need to speak to people in a language they resonate, they understand based on their awareness level, and then we take it further. And in other words, I mean, your audience, your customers need kind of like 7 times to hear from you, to see an advertisement for you, or receive an email from you, or like engage with you, or maybe receive a phone call if you are in the B2B business or something like that. Okay, before they make a purchase, right? Which is very fair. I mean, this is just the only fair. In fact, people just need time to buy from you. So if you're running ads and from the first couple of days no one is buying from you, don't get depressed, especially if you're talking to cold traffic, because they still don't know you. All right, so once we understand this, here we need to apply this concept here. So we're going to create a campaign for cold traffic. Okay, nothing about us, this is cold, so we use ad sets and ads and targeting just to speak to cold traffic, and we're gonna create another campaign for warm traffic and another campaign for hot traffic. So we'll have total of 3 campaigns for each product or each product line or each maybe group of products generally, or maybe each store if you have an online store, not B2B business. Okay, or if you are in the B2B business and you just sell one service like professional services, for example, accounting, photographer, this stuff, maybe web developer, well, just one campaign for cold, one campaign for hot, for warm, and one campaign for hot. Now, how do you know if this audience is hot or cold or warm? How can you decide? How can you tell this? Well, here simply we use the magic of Facebook ads, which is the Facebook pixel, all right? Which is like something you take from Facebook and you put it in your website or in your videos, and you simply ask Facebook to retarget people based on their engagement, based on their relationship with your ads, based on the action or the behavior they show while they are working with you. So that's generally how simple it can get for your business to thrive. Simply, you just need one process to acquire customers. You don't need to try 100,000 processes to get customers. One single process, if it works, that's it. Or that's all what you need. I mean, you just need to get customers, and you need to know how. And I believe Facebook ads here, done this way, is the most handy and the most effective way for you to start deploying immediately in your business and start seeing results. I hope you like this presentation and find it useful. And if you did, by the way, I have something very, very pleasing for you, which is something I have bought together based on my 7 years of experience using this platform, whether to promote my business or other businesses or for companies I worked with or I worked for, and I put my entire experience in a simple to follow process. In fact, I have created an online course. I call this Facebook Video Ads. And this online course is designed to achieve one single goal: to make you become a Facebook ad hero. No matter where you are in the process, this is the first time you're using Facebook, or you're just starting, or you have used Facebook in the past but you haven't seen results, or you found some results but like not what you really expected, or maybe if you are an experienced and advanced user of Facebook ads. No matter where you are in this stage, this online course, this video program here is designed to show you exactly in front of your hand, in front of your eyes, the steps on how to become Facebook ad hero, so that every time you spend money on advertisement, you make profit. You make a positive return on your investment. And I'm talking here about profit from the entire business, not just from the ads itself, because I understand that sometimes maybe you have a product cost, right? There is a cost to deliver the product or to create the product, or maybe like you are in the retail or the reselling business, so still there is a cost engaged. So no, my promise here for you is that if you follow the steps here and you understand exactly and just do the steps that I'll show you here, you will become a Facebook ad hero, so that you will produce a profitable marketing and advertisement and sales campaigns using Facebook and Instagram ads. You know what? You can see down the video, the bottom that says, yes, I want this offer. I've been activated right now. And if you click on that bottom, it's going to take you to a page where you can order your access here, lifetime access, by the way, like you get this forever video library. And I want to show you how it looks like for you. So when you order the platform, we're gonna send you an email with username and password, and you use the username and password here to log in. So you just put here your email and your password, and you log in. Once you log in, this is exactly what you are going to see as a member here. So this is the library, this is the home page here, and here is just a welcome message just to show you how to navigate here, how to use the training, and then some important fundamentals before starting, just to make sure that you have the right mindset and the right foundations. So I share with you one thing that all successful marketers have in common, and I show you as well some beliefs about marketing and advertising and how to deal with it, so just that you get into this journey fresh. The cup is empty and ready to fill it again with the stuff that works right now, hot from the oven for you. Okay, and the training here is divided into 8 modules. So we have 8 training modules. Each module has somewhere between 10 to 15 lessons, and each lesson is around 10 minutes to sometimes 15 to 20 minutes. That's the average length per lesson. So I want to show you here, for example, these are the modules. So module number 1, if you click on module number 1 here and you go to Facebook ads introduction, you're gonna find here 11 lessons. So how to of course, by the way, we have an approach here that the first lesson here, or the first video, is to tell you what is the objective that we want to accomplish from this module, and the last one, key takeaways, which is the most important things that you need to keep in mind as we march in the journey. Just here to make sure that you are on track and leaving nothing for chance. Okay, the first lesson here is how online marketing works generally. So you'll find me here explaining and giving you here the process and some downloadable stuff that you can use to proceed further. Things that you need before you starting, understanding your ads funnel, common mistakes that marketers do and advertisers do, the audience temperature and how to understand the cold, the warm and hot traffic, and what to say for whom and how that works. I show you here some of the Facebook ad basics. As again told you, I'm starting here from scratch. Even if you are just starting, like new to Facebook ads, or even if you are experienced, you'll find something totally worth the time and the investment that you're gonna put in here. So in the ad basics here, you'll find these 2 videos here, 2 parts video. Sometimes you find 1 video, 2 videos in each lesson. It depends on the lesson subject here. You'll find me, for example, like installing your pixel, adding your payment method so that you activate your ad account, to stay compliant with Facebook ads, like to meet the terms and the conditions and make sure that you have the policy installed. And I give you all these links as well here, resources. So under each video, sometimes you're gonna find resources, links and downloadable materials that's gonna help you with your journey. And here we have developed a glossary for you, like to know the terminology like CBC, CBM, CBL, CPA. What is that? Okay. So we have collected all this a glossary about Facebook advertisement, just to make sure that you can relate to any of these terms or terminologies and understand what it means and how to use it. Okay, now that's the first module, which is just an introduction. The second module, it's about how the perfect Facebook ad looks like, how to create a perfect ad. And you'll see here we have 18 lessons here. So this is a little bit long module because it's really important, and I want you to create ads that simply works. So you'll see us discussing the ad elements, like what goes inside the ad, and you'll see here 2-part videos talking about this and showing you 3 parts, in fact, 3-part videos, as exactly as you see here in front of you. It is me and speaking to the camera, and as well recording the screen while I'm doing the job in front of you. So basically all you need to do is just pause the video as you go through the training and go apply. It's as simple as that. Pause and apply, and then come back to continue. And if you have questions, you can either write it in the comments down the videos, or you can just use the support that I will tell you about it in a minute, so you can ask questions and get your questions answered. Okay, so we discussed stuff like the type of Facebook ads, the video ads, the image ads, the carousel ads, the lead ads, the story ads, the content ads, the offer ads, the social proof ads, the scarcity ads, the WhatsApp and the Messenger ads, the web conversion setup and ads, how to run viral ads, some competitor research so that you understand what your competitors are up to and what they're doing, and of course some key takeaways. So in this module you will get it all in just one module. I mean, maybe this module is going to take like around weekend from you, a weekend or less than a weekend, but definitely at the end of this module only, you'll be able to run and create perfect Facebook ads, because it's just looking into the smaller pieces, and then you have the ability to put the big picture as it is required from for your audience or for your specific and unique case. Okay, the third module here is about creating the perfect video ad. Now, because I believe video is important, I have included this module here for you, and I give you two options. Whether you can generate videos just without putting your face on the camera, or if you like if you're just like to be on camera, you don't have a problem with that as well. I show you the steps, and I give you the tools, and I show you how to edit the videos and how to generate the videos and how to plan what you say in the video. I mean, basically you turn on the camera and what do you want to say there. So I give you as well like templates to use. Just fill in the blank as I will show you here. So I give you here in this module we discuss introduction to video ads, what you need exactly, the tools. I mean, don't overthink it. You need only your phone and your headset. That's the basic stuff. But if you want to go more, you'll find here essential tools, like as I said here, and you're gonna see all the recommendations here that I have for you with all the links, the resources, all explained in front of you, and I do the work in front of you here. I show you here how to record a video. In fact, I record a video right in front of you here and show you how it works. And again here give you, this is a bonus surprise. I mean, it's not announced anywhere. So I give you here from another course of mine called H2O Video Marketing. So I give you here the templates, so how to make to generate video content, how to create attention video letter, how to create leads video letter, how to create a sales video letter, and how to create as well follow-up video letter. And all this information is just right there with the templates. Like for example, you can click in here to download the slides and download the sheets, or download the framework and the exercise, and just follow the steps to create this video. So don't worry about this, it's all done for you. Just you need to follow the steps. In the fourth lesson here, I show you how to generate videos. If you don't like to put your face on camera, well, no problem. I give you some resources, tools, and how-tos. Where to go to generate videos, how to get footage, how to put the music together, how to put the text, how to edit it, and how to make it as eventually as an effective video advertisement, so that you can communicate the value and the offer behind your product or your service, and you just put it in front of the right people with the blueprint that we have for you. Video editing as well, video ad tricks, some tricks that's gonna help you in your videos, how to generate a thumbnail for your video, subtitles, how to make subtitles like in English or other language for your video, some video fancy video production. If you want to just create kind of fancy video stuff, well, I show you as well how to do it, and I give you here as well the video ad strategy, which is the big picture, how to use video in overall in an effective way to see results with your advertisement. So that's about video ads. Here as well in the fourth module, I show you the targeting secrets. So the targeting is an ocean that's really important for you to succeed with Facebook ads. So you'll see in this module 13 lessons, getting the targeting types, how to develop the ideal customers, the demographics, the interest targeting, the behavioral targeting, the unusual targeting, the layering targeting, the audience insight, the custom audience, the lookalike audience, secret weapon for targeting. You're gonna love this, by the way. And the white ocean strategy for targeting, of course, plus the key takeaway that we need to keep in mind from the entire targeting module here. And in the fifth module, we start creating stuff. So we get into creating your perfect ad. So we before we start, what do we need to have, like a checklist or kind of stuff that you need to look into all the time. And here you can download this checklist to make sure that, I mean, you have what it takes, or you know what's going on here, so that you don't miss on important stuff while you are creating your ads. The campaign objectives, how to choose the right campaign objective, understanding your KPIs. Well, basically what you need to look into as key performance indicators to determine your success, your progress, what need to be done, what need to be changed, and so on. The ad copywriting, which is basically how to write a copy, or write text, or write call to actions, or write stuff on your ads that's not just catchy and smart and this stuff, but eventually works and effective and makes people just take the action that you want them to take. So there are frameworks and strategies. I show it to you here by examples. And lesson 5 is account optimization, then Instagram advertisement creation, consistency in your brand, in your message, and in your ads itself. Creating your ads, well, from scratch, we go create the ad. Custom conversions, cloning videos that's just normally post and take it to ads, so that you can leverage more of the authority that you have, I mean, reached with your advertisement. Cloning ads to new campaigns, and the key takeaways, of course. That's what we are going to discuss in the 5th module. About the 6th module here, and I want to go through that quickly, which is the retargeting. Now, the retargeting is very important because that's in fact where the money is, right? With targeting, we can reach to so many new people, but okay, later on, we need to do the retargeting. We need to talk to the warm audience, to the hot audience, because those people are like, just they need a little push to buy or to take the action or to purchase, right? So we need to not miss this opportunity by simply not doing the retargeting, which is a big mistake, that you don't retarget your audience. And this module is all about retargeting. So introduction to retargeting, where to begin with retargeting, the retargeting pixel and how to install it in your business, the behavioral retargeting, which is basically to show ads to your audience based on their behavior with your business. If someone did this or did that or visited this or visited that, then show them this or make them see this, right? So behavioral, if condition. Cross retargeting, video retargeting, blog post retargeting, video funnel retargeting, custom conversion retargeting, and some key takeaways for you. The 7th module is all about bidding and scaling secrets. So that, okay, you're seeing results here, let's scale this, let's get more results without breaking our budget, without breaking our success. Because, you know, sometimes we have a campaign that's working with a low budget, like, hey, I spend, let's say, $10 or $20 a day, and yeah, it's just giving me 1 sale or 2 sales, and it's good. But when you go there and say, okay, I mean, the logical thing here now, logic dictates that I need to increase the budget. So you increase the budget, and out of nowhere, well, the campaign stops working and no longer delivering the results. Why? Because there is a strategy to scale your ads. It's not just like that, hey, increase the budget, okay? So here we have 10 lessons for this. So introduction to scaling, reading your dashboards, the most important metric that you need to look into when you are scaling, breaking down the insight of your dashboard, split testing to try different elements, budget and scaling, placements, bidding, indicators of failed ads, and of course some key takeaways. That's from the 7th module. The 8th and the last module is an implementation guide. So here, the reason why I included this last module here is that I want to make sure that you're not missing on anything. I want to just make sure that you are using all the information that you have learned from this course, because I believe the best way to learn something is to learn by doing, right? Is to learn the thing and do it. That's the best knowledge that you can acquire, because you don't forget it. Simply, it just stays with you forever. Unlike reading from a book or like listening to a lecture or something. No. It is about doing. So I want to make sure that you are doing the work as we go. So this implementation module is all about that, and give you here the timeline for the success with your ads, how to position your brand. I'm give you here a case study that resulted into 6-figure income, and again here video implementation, which is simply just going through the most important things that matters to your success with Facebook ads, with retargeting, scaling, and bidding, and just do it in front of you and take it from that point on. So this is the 8th module, but it doesn't end here, in fact, because if you believe this is a lot of stuff here, a lot of tested battle tactics that works and gets you results, well, you're right, but it doesn't just end here, because I have added as well for you some cool bonuses. So the first bonus here is a support community. So the support community, it's a Facebook group that's only for the customers, and in this group you can meet other members, meet other entrepreneurs from all around the world. You can learn from their work, you can ask questions, you can get inspired by their ideas. And most importantly, you can ask questions, like you can post any question about maybe you are facing a challenge, or maybe there is something not working and you don't know why, or maybe you missed something on the online course, like maybe for some reason you didn't get it and you need feedback either from me or from other members. We are there to support you. So this is the first one. The second one is a case study. So we consistently release case studies in this forum, in this community, to make sure as well that you are, learning the new updates, because, the technology changes every day. Every day we have something new, right? So like a new opportunity and stuff. So these case studies to keep you in the loop, to keep you up to date, to keep you like going and marching and staying ahead of your competition in your marketplace. The second type of bonuses here, this is something you will love, because I have here 8 bonuses for you. I don't want to like spend more time talking about it. I just give you a glimpse about it. The cost for these 8 bonuses combined is more than $2,000. Okay, and this is the actual money that other customers and other entrepreneurs paid me to access these bonuses. I included these bonuses here for you for free because I know you're gonna benefit from this, and I know that you need it. Maybe you say, okay, I don't need that. Well, maybe because you don't know yet about it. I know that you're gonna need it if you're really gonna go and become a Facebook ad hero. So that's why I included this here for you, just to give you one place for your business. Okay, so the first bonus here is I call it the Facebook ad fast track. What is that? Because I know maybe you need to launch a campaign soon, like you want to start right now. You don't want to wait until you finish these here entire 8 modules. So what I did is that I created 6 lessons here, as you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About Facebook ads as a fast track. It's not gonna make you a Facebook ad hero, but it's gonna get you start running and doing the right stuff. So you can maybe take this in a couple of hours or less than like 3 hours, and you finish this entire mini course fast track and apply. And then you can go later on and see the entire here modules and go through it as easy as you need to go, and then you just flourish and take it to become a Facebook ad hero. So that's why I made this fast track bonus. So you'll see as well some Facebook ads tricks, 10 questions for you if your sales isn't generating enough revenue. So this will help you with brainstorming, get you some more ideas. So I have here 10 questions that I will share with you. That's definitely gonna help you a lot in becoming more creative and finding new solutions, new offers, new ideas to get your business back to track when it comes to sales and revenue. How to sell online, it's a quick online course or mini course, 4 videos showing you how to sell online with exercises and PDF files that just help you along the process. List building and email marketing, how to do email marketing effectively. Chatbot and Facebook Messenger marketing, which is a big bonus here. This one is how to turn your Facebook Messenger into a automated communication that results into sales machine. Definitely. And then a bonus, if you want to build a website with WordPress, I'll show you here one place from buying a domain name into installing WordPress, choosing a template, putting your template in your website, hosting the website and doing your website, everything in 2 hours. You're gonna learn everything here from this bonus. And the last bonus is funnel marketing, which is another advanced level here of marketing. I give you here as well access to this mini course that teaches you how to do funnel marketing. So that's entirely what you get. In fact, of course, plus some tools here, like tools I personally use. I give it to you and I explain to you how I use it and why it's important to you. Swipe files, headline generator to discover headlines that catches the attention of your right customers. Video buyer's guide, if you are looking into start getting into videos, you'll definitely love this. And extra targeting secrets here, 10 targeting secrets that's gonna help you reveal or find more audience that who are right fit for your business, your product and your services. So there you have it. This is everything you get once you join Facebook video ads online course, and you get this for lifetime access. And here's the good news, because I know here, maybe you have tried a lot of online courses before. Maybe you have participated in even traditional workshops and classes, and you still didn't reach where you want to be. I know how it feels for you, and I want to speak to those folks. So if you are thinking about like, what if this didn't work? What if it didn't? What if it's not useful to me? Then what? Here is my answer for you. You have 30 days money back guarantee. That means if from the moment you put your hand on this online course, you purchase this online course, you have 30 days after that you can request a full refund without any question asked. Money back guarantee. I mean, how's that for fair? Tell me if any provider here or any online or a trainer would ever dare to do this, because I'm here confident about the content and the information and the structure of the course here. Plus, it's not just like, hey, feeding you with information. This is my personal experience. I put my touch with it, and I present it in a way that I make sure that you follow the steps and you do the work to motivate you to get this done and take your business to the next level. That's what I'm excellent at. I mean, and this is not my words, it's my customers' words. It's what other people who have worked with me say about this course, and they love it and they're crushing it and they are finding big results and success with their business by applying these principles and these strategies that I teach in this online course. So again, you get the Facebook video ads online course with these 8 modules, lifetime access anytime in the future from anywhere in the world. Just use your username and password, log into the training, learn and apply immediately. And you get all these bonuses, all of it for lifetime access for just buying and ordering this online course. So don't wait for the right moment, because let me tell you, this is the right moment. So click the bottom down the video where it says, yes, I want this, and go claim your access right now. Get instant access. Once you order the access here, the system will automatically and immediately send you a username and password so that you can access this portal here and start your journey, looking into your business from a whole new lens, trying stuff in a new way that I believe is gonna empower you and empower your business for the best. Thank you for taking the time to see this video presentation. I hope you like it. I hope you found it useful, and I hope to see you in Facebook video ads online course very soon. Thanks again and have a nice day. Bye bye.